All right, let's break this down. When you hear Bill Barr, you probably think of his time as Attorney General under Trump. But today, he's not in the headlines for political drama in D.C. Instead, he's diving into an intense legal battle in Louisiana, defending none other than big oil. Yep, you heard that right. Let's talk about why. So, here's the deal. Louisiana is facing some massive lawsuits, 43 of them to be exact. These lawsuits are targeting major oil companies like Chevron and the accusation that decades of drilling and extraction activities caused significant land loss in coastal areas, and we're not talking pocket change here. These lawsuits are seeking tens of billions of dollars in damages. Recently, Chevron was ordered to pay $745 million in one of these cases. That's a lot of zeros. But of course, Chevron isn't taking this lying down. They're appealing the decision. Now here's where Bill Barr comes into the picture. He wrote a letter to Louisiana Attorney General Liz Murrill, urging her to rethink supporting these lawsuits. His reasoning? Barr believes these cases could backfire in a big way, hurting domestic energy production and even undermining former President Trump's energy dominance agenda. But wait, there's more. Barr isn't just worried about energy policies, he's questioning the very foundation of these lawsuits. A lot of the damages being claimed date back to pre-1980s activities. According to Barr, a 1978 natural resources law doesn't even cover those damages. He also raises some constitutional red flags and suggests that maybe, just maybe, the federal government, not oil companies, should take the blame for Louisiana's land loss. And if you think this is just a local issue, think again. Barr warns that these lawsuits could ripple across the wider energy industry, especially in the Gulf of Mexico. He says they might scare off new investments and disrupt current and future energy projects in Louisiana. For a state that relies heavily on its oil and gas sector, that's a serious concern. But let's not ignore the other side of this debate. Coastal erosion is a massive problem in Louisiana. The state loses about a football field of land every hour due to a combination of natural factors and human activity. For local communities, this isn't just about money, it's about survival. People are watching their homes, livelihoods, and culture wash away. So while the lawsuits might seem extreme, for some they represent a fight for justice and accountability. And, of course, there's some controversy mixed in. Critics are questioning the relationship between Louisiana Attorney General Jeff Landry and one of the lead plaintiff's attorneys. Apparently, this attorney is not only a major donor but was also recently appointed to the Louisiana State University Board by Landry. Makes you wonder, right? So where does this all leave us? On one hand, you've got Bill Barr arguing that these lawsuits could cripple the energy industry and set a dangerous precedent. On the other hand, you have communities demanding answers and reparations for a coastline that's vanishing before their eyes. The stakes couldn't be higher, and both sides are digging in deep. One thing's for sure, this story is far from over. Whether you side with big oil or the coastal parishes, the outcome of these lawsuits could shape the future of Louisiana, its energy industry, and even the nation's approach to environmental accountability. Thanks for tuning in. If you found this video insightful, hit that like button and let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Is Bill Barr right to defend big oil, or do these lawsuits represent the accountability we need? Let's talk about it. Until next time, take care.